Blue Lock Chapter 319's preview has been revealed. What are your theories for this next chapter? Because we potentially could be getting leaks in less than 24 hours, so I want to know your theories and thoughts as to what's going to happen in the next chapter. The preview says Ego talks about the enthusiasm, getting to the essence of soccer. Now, to me, this implies that the first 4 to 5 pages of this chapter are going to be a continued Ego monologue, kind of explaining their new strategy to handle Nigeria. Because in the last chapter, Ego does say, okay, let's get into our next strategy, and then he doesn't really list a strategy, so I'm sure this might be a flashback or just might be Ego kind of re-explaining some core piece of their new plan. Now, the big question, do we think Nigeria is going to have an edge over Blue Lock here? Because we have direct confirmation from Bello, who says that everyone else on the Nigerian team is not as good as Onazi, and I'm assuming that's by not a drastic margin, but enough to be noticeable. So even though Onazi has told Nigeria, okay, hey, play like Blue Lock, pursue your own goals, I don't know if that means they're actually going to be able to do anything. Because, again, Onazi couldn't score, right? And Onazi's supposedly the best of the team. So, I don't know. I don't know if that makes it to where they have a higher chance to score or anything. I don't know. And now, this point should lead into another question, being that we've already reached halftime, and the second half has already begun, and it's only taken about 6 chapters for us to get there. How long do you think the rest of this game is going to last? During the NEL, Bayern München versus Barca only lasted around 9 chapters of gameplay. You can add in essentially like 2 or 3 additional chapters for just exposition or whatever. How long do you think this game's going to last now? Let me know your thoughts. I'm interested in hearing your theories and speculations. Leave them in the comments. Just let me know.